What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to the FIFA 13 Career. This is currently Season 3. We are with Chelsea and this is episode 77, and today we have a nice episode for you. We have a group match against Ajax. That is going to be a very nice game, very important game in the Champions League. Then we're also going to have an away game against Wigan. Away game. There we go. Against Wigan. No, sorry, it's home. Wow. A home game against Wigan. Where we can really, we are going to be the favourites at the 3 points. It's an away game at Ajax. That's what I got mixed up with. We are going to be favourites for the 3 points against Wigan, so I want to make sure that we take them in the league and improve our standing. But without further ado, let's get on. As you can see, Lucas Piazon starts ahead of Hazard, and El Shaarawy is also on the bench. So I'm very much playing like kind of like a second first team, if that makes sense. But it did not take long for Victor Moses to score, and again, that near post shot, very, very OP in Ultimate Team, in Career Mode, in Virtual Pro, in anything to do with FIFA. Absolutely OP shot. Near post goes in pretty much 9 times out of 10, and a wonderful little solo run by him. Sorry. And a goal to show for it, and that was in the 9th minute. That was a really early start, and what was even better was that Fernando Torres managed to get on that ball, beating the defender for pace, and then smashed it past the keeper so soon after that. He scored his 9th goal of the season in the 12th minute of the game, and we want to get him scoring into 20 goals again this season. I'm not too sure on Torres, guys. A few of you have been asking for me to swap him, and really that's something that I don't want to do, but if it comes to it, I will have to, because I need him to be scoring much more goals than he is at the minute. I mean, at the minute it's just average, but he needs to start scoring a lot more. But as you can see here, Juan Mata doing a lovely bit of work with a fake shot and then smacking that, but unfortunately the keeper pulled out a really good save, and it was still 2-0. At this point, Ajax still had a little bit of hope to get back into the game, but it was soon put to bed when Lucas Piazon crossed it into Juan Mata, who was beaten to it by the defender, but the defender managed to put it into his own net with one of the best finishes I have ever seen. That is an immense finish. Look at this. Lucas Piazon, nice run, smashing it across the face of goal, and the defender just chips it straight in the top corner. Fantastic little bit of work there from Lucas Piazon. He can, as far as I'm concerned, he can claim that goal. And what a wonderful through ball by Torres to Moses. And Juan Mata somehow climbed above the defenders, but we know that his header was never ever going to go on target. So we made a good start to the game, which is all we could have wanted. And at this point, I was kind of expecting that, Ajax are at home. I was kind of expecting them to get into the game a little bit more, but this is something that they didn't really do until much later on. And as you can see here, actually, to be honest, they didn't really do it at all. But as you can see here, I was trying to decide who to put on the free kick, and I ended up going for Juan Mata, and he is going to just smack that inches wide. And that happens with all my free kicks. Like, I can never score free kicks in career mode, unless I'm playing with El Shaarawy, of course, but I can score them constantly in Ultimate Team. Like, I don't understand really, but as you can see here, Moses doing a wonderful bit of work and giving it to Juan Mata, who goes for the finesse shot, but the keeper could not hold it, and Fernando Torres manages to poach a goal in the dying minutes of the game, really. 72nd minute, but this game was well and truly over in the first half, so I don't know, kind of a little bit of a... Well, it was a good goal nevertheless. It's nice to see Torres scoring. I don't really know how to describe it, but Juan Mata very much with a shot that initially troubled the keeper, and the keeper should be holding that. Maybe I should consider replacing their keeper. You never know. But 4-0, and at this point I'm thinking, you know what, let's just get another goal and rest my players, because I want to make sure that we win in the league. So that's what I do. Unfortunately, we didn't get a goal, but I did bring on Kevin De Bruyne for Juan Mata, and I also brought on Eden Hazard just to give him a little bit of game time in the Champions League, because recently he has been a little bit upset at me that I haven't been playing him all that often. Ajax do manage a consolation there, nothing more than a consolation, but with Ryan Babel in the 87th minute. Defending went a little bit to pot, which annoys me a little bit because we couldn't keep a clean sheet. But still, a 4-1 win away at Ajax, like, it doesn't really get much better than that. And they are quite a good team. Obviously with the likes of Babel and Christian Eriksen and everyone, but Jeffrey Bruma says that he has been in pretty good form lately, so he wants to play the next game, and generally when players do that, I tend to play them, because if they want to play, it probably means that they're going to play well. So he's in the lineup alongside Saku again. David Luiz not getting much game time at the minute. He'll probably come to me in the near future, but I'm very much playing my strong team. The only difference is that Juan Mata is sitting up because, of course, of his participation in the Champions League midweek with Ajax. But Moses takes his place, and Moses gets off to a fine start, crossing the ball in for El Shaarawy, who, isn't the tallest, and I don't really expect him to be winning headers left, right and centre. But a wonderful run inside by Hazard, who just smacks it straight at the keeper, and Fernando Torres on the rebound again. He's quite good at that, picking up the rebound from the loose balls, but unfortunately his header was straight into the keeper. But Bertrand further forwards there, gives it to El Shaarawy with a wonderful bit of trickery, and El Shaarawy is going to fire that home, guys. That is a goal of the season. El Shah scoring one of his nice goals. You know he can do this left, right and centre. At Southampton he was doing it all the time for us, really putting the team on his back, and he hasn't been putting the team on his back a lot at Chelsea, but it's moments like that when he shines that I really enjoy. But that was not the end of it. El Shaarawy again put through in the 20th minute, and I expected that to be lessened in the back of the net. I really don't know what got to him there. You'll have to excuse him, but you can be assured that he will come back stronger and better than ever before. It really was a nice goal. But you know, he's just one player in my team. He has grown fantastically, guys. He is a 90 rated overall, if you didn't know. But anyway, back to the gameplay. As you can see, El Shaarawy hitting that chance, and Fernando Torres on the rebound could not score. And that's the kind of stuff that I needed to be scoring. So unfortunately, Torres isn't putting himself in a good light. But I bring off El Shaarawy and Hazard, and I think I'll bring on Juan Mata there, just to, you know, again, to make sure everyone has good fitness. And Wigan do have a chance here on the counter-attack. Aruna Kohane is by himself in our half. Bruma does have to come across, and what a fantastic challenge that is. If Bruna, if you're going to be putting those kind of challenges in, and you know, getting away successfully and defending well, you're going to be in the game. You're going to be in the starting lineup for every game. But well done to him. Fernando Torres still not being able to shine for me. You know, he's had a couple of chances, and really I expect him to be going away, but unfortunately he just can't quite, you know, find his goal scoring boots yet. He was in the mood last season, getting 24 goals or something in the league, 30 goals overall, I think. But you know, he doesn't score. The final score is 1-0, so you know, a very good performance from us, but not a good scoreline to match it. However, the media have caught hold of the Jeffrey Bruma incident. How he came to me saying that he wanted to play, and I put him in, and he's great again. And you know, if he carries on that run of form, he's going to be in the starting lineup every game. But a little bit of preview into what's going to happen next time. We do have a Capital One match against Stoke City at home. I might sim that. I'm not too sure just of yet. But anyway, before we go, guys, it is the end of the episode. I'm going to show you the league tables. As you can see, with that win against Wigan, we have climbed in the league. Still 9 points off United at the top, but it's looking more reasonable now. You know, we're only 3 points from third place. We're only 2 games away from Man City, and you know, I think we still have to play them once anyway. And they have a couple of tough fixtures coming up, so maybe we can improve in the league. But after the Ajax game, here are the Champions League group stages. Galatasaray still ahead of Man United. Celtic unfortunately lost, so it doesn't look like Celtic are going to go through. They still have a chance, of course, but I doubt it. Southampton is nice to see. They are on top of their group and Elect in second, but that group is very much open. Southampton need a win at the last day of the season. There's no doubt about it. Chelsea, as you can see here, running away with the group. 5 wins out of 5. Fantastic performance. Real Madrid and Spurs pretty much running away with their group, just only really having to battle each other. Porto and Juventus, not neck and neck anymore. Porto taking the lead, but Juventus are pretty much qualified. I didn't catch that group, but Bayern are on top as you expect, with Sevilla second. And I think the last group is Milan Dortmund. Yeah. Milan is also on 5 out of 5. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like, it would be very much appreciated. And apart from that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!